Hey, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing okay. Hope you're having a lovely day. We're back for some more Lord of Mysteries episode 5 here. Can't wait to dive in and continue on with the story. Last episode, we left off on Vincent being packed up by Oracle 22, aka Mr. Z, who's a member of the Aurora Order. Can't wait to see the other members, but Vincent failed in his mission and got packed up. We learned that Vincent's beyond ability and pathway is that of the secret supplement pathway, which majority of the Aurora Order members are a part of. And they may appear like regular people, but in actuality they're a bunch of madmen. So they also worship the true creator, who Dunn saw towards the end of the last episode when he looked into Vincent's mind with his abilities. The Hanged Jian, I believe they also called it, that hanged person that we saw towards the end of the episode that Dunn was looking at. Thank you guys so much for letting me know about that. So they worship that being, the true creator, and the Aurora Order is also looking for the Antigona's family notebook. So we've got another faction in play here together with the Secret Order as well. So hopefully the Nighthawks can be able to handle all this. Klein popped off and was able to save his sister and her friends. He used the ritualistic magic that he learned from old Neil. Thankfully also Audrey came in clutch at the last moment there with her prayer to help him out, so that was cool. So I can't wait to jump into this episode and see how the story continues to play out. Also, side note, I've been checking out the old Neil classes as well as the Chibi episodes during my own time. The Chibi episodes are pretty funny and cute. They also give you like additional scenes and stuff, and then the old Neil classes are very informative. However, I will admit the information in those videos is a little bit overwhelming, so I'm just taking it, as slow as I can to be able to understand as much as I can. But the information sometimes can be a little bit overwhelming to the point where I'm like, oh my god, does my brain have the capacity to remember all this stuff, But I am taking it at least step by step and trying my best to remember as much as I can, with also the additional help that you guys give me in the comments. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that. Anyway, I've yapped enough. Super excited to jump into this episode. So without any further ado, let's jump in. Zotland Street. What did that say? Gathering for the survivors and families of the Alpha Laffa tragedy. Hopefully I said that right. We at the opera, bro? Damn, say less. Oh, the cute kitty. What in the Lion King, man? So that's Triss. That hanging man did a real number on my spirituality. The true creator. I guess when he went into Vincent's mind and saw it, it really messed him up. By the way, in one of the old Neil class videos I watched during my own time, where he went in depth on the Sleepless pathway and spoke specifically about Sequence 7 Nightmare Dunn's pathway, feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong or if I'm not able to articulate myself properly here. But he did mention in that video that when Dunn overuses his powers too much, he sometimes has trouble differentiating between reality and dreams, and that's why he's so forgetful sometimes. In fact, he mentioned in that video and made a joke that they call him Captain Forgetfulness, which is pretty funny, which explains why in episode 3, when he was speaking to Klein after the fight with the clown and they came back to return the secret artifact, the Grade 2-1, number 49, the little clown puppet thing that almost cooked all of them. he was talking to Klein and he asked Klein a question twice. And Klein was like, Captain, didn't you already ask me that? And he was like, oh, did I? You know, he was rather forgetful about it, which totally explains that, you know? So W. Old Neil for enlightening your boy. And thank you guys so much for sharing those videos with me. I also have another question that maybe you guys can help me out with in the comments. I'm curious whether his beyond her abilities are the cause of him coughing so much. Is that the reason? Because I know it affects him mentally, but is it also affecting him physically? Is that why he's coughing so much? Because if that's the case, then damn, I don't know if I'd like to be a part of the sleepless pathway, to be honest with you. Or rather, I don't know if I'd choose to be on the sleepless pathway. Don't get me wrong, the abilities are pretty cool, but if the drawback is like this, I don't know, man, you know? And on top of that, this time around, the true creator did a number on him, so I don't know. But feel free to give me that info in the comments, and sorry for yapping too much.
资料记录，真实造物主是极光会等隐秘组织信奉的邪恶存在，和你描述的有点像，但又有很大的不同。可惜范森特死在了梦里。
Too bad he's dead. Episode 5 Hero. Okay. Let's see what's up. Yo, that looks real. Almost. What's the hidden story? 1 week earlier?
已经返程1个多月了。
So the Alpha Luffer was a ship. Okay.
乔伊斯迈尔的现状。
I guess the ship got wrecked and sunk.
谢谢你。
特里斯先生，感谢您救了我的丈夫。
您的丈夫平安无事就好。
Ah, so Trish is the one who saved her husband. He's the hero. Okay. Just like the way they were presenting it in the play. What was that look?
克莱恩先生，这位就是占卜家克莱恩先生，正是他占卜出你已平安归来。
你是否正遭受着什么困扰？
Bro looks like he hasn't slept in 95 days. Damn, that was a sick transition.
都在做同一个噩梦，我很害怕。
不用紧张，迈尔先生。让我先看看你的梦境。
Is he gonna astral project? Jeez, the blood. What? So he offs the baby and himself? Looks like the husband saved him.
救下那名暴徒。
他是最后一个活着的暴徒，我要质问他，为什么他们会突然做出那样的暴行？这一切来得毫无缘由，不正常，太不正常了。
Were they forced or controlled to do all this?
他们在提醒你，真正的元凶。
Triss? Triss is responsible? Some hero orders this again.
为什么老缠着我？难道是某个邪神的引诱？那座宫殿有和我穿越相关的线索？啊，希望阿兹克先生能早点找到资料。
College professor? I don't trust him.
主刀惨案发生的人就在现场，并且让所有幸存者都相信了他的新身份
Triss.
英雄特里斯。
没法给一位大家公认的英雄定罪，得有更确凿的证据。
Plus, we need to figure out how he did it.
我们需要代法者和机械之心的帮助。
Back up, say less. Ooh, I love these. I love reading them. All right, what do we have today? Demoness sect worships the primordial demoness and believes this concealed entity is the true successor to the creator. The true creator that we saw in the last episode? The primordial demoness is believed to be nurtured from chaos as the oldest one, born from within the creator, and also as the final one that will bring an end to all things. Okay. The upper ranking members are all female. Interesting. Okay. This organization was called the Demoness Family in the Epoch of the Gods. Members were few at the time, and the family was propagated by bloodline. Their mission is to spread disaster. They possess the assassin pathway. Okay, noted. Hidden organizations, Nighthawk internal archives. Okay. God damn!
被受害者和家属顶礼，让你很享受吧？
说服他们心爱的丈夫互相残杀，再从他们的怀中醒来， 还有什么？
That's crazy, bro. Assassin Pathway Sequence 8 Instigator. Okay, Triss. Wow. So he forced her husbands or instigated for them to off themselves, and then he's coming home to sleep with them. That's crazy work, bro. So I guess he must be a part of this demoness sect. I suppose they allow men to be a part of the crew. Because it did say that the upper ranking members are all female, so I'm guessing those at Sequence 7, Sequence 6, and below are all women.
我想，我已经做好了替身。
在停更，
Advancement to another sequence? Sequence 7?
原本的合作伙伴已经被职业者盯上了，
My original collaborator has caught the eye of the Nighthawks? Who?
所以你只能独立。这是预付给你的报酬。序列期的魔药配方。
So Sequence 7 of the Assassin Pathway is which? Okay. Interesting. Okay.
我缺的是给班森和梅丽莎的护身符材料，不是酒。
Amulets?
别急嘛，年
Amulets, I guess, for protection, to protect both of them.
欢迎来到停根地下交易市
Tingen
场
Underground Market? Okay. Cool.
东西挺齐全的。
当然啦，还有不少非凡材料。
Oh?
可不只是神秘学爱好。
Maybe he can find the materials he needs here to proceed to Sequence 8.
这人好强的灵感波动。
He's clocked him.
死亡的味道，
Bleeding out the eyes, bro? God damn.
死亡的味道。
不用在意，他绰号
Don't mind him, his nickname is Monster. He was born with high spiritual perception. Okay.
他能看得出来。
Wow. He can tell that he got isekai'd. Crazy.
有阴影蜥蜴吗？没有。
Triss?
有阴影蜥蜴吗？
Somebody else has clocked him.
代法者的线人。
Ah, the Monday Punishers. Nice save. Yo, okay. Parkour. Ooh, got him. For the Monday Punishers to be going after him, I guess they found proper evidence to convict him?
他的老鼠，拦住他！
Yo, this is sick. Nice transition.
队长，克里斯逃走了。
Poor old Neil.
跟我走，需要用到你的补偿寻物。
To be able to find him, he has his hat.
找到特里斯犯案的证据了。
代发者那边查到了，还牵出了几桩民事的血案。
Okay.
官
Good.
方给出的初步评估为
Preliminary assessment has him as a Sequence 8 instigator. Okay, so they found out what sequence he is. Okay.
这个序列8教唆者。
最擅长诱发人心底的恶欲。
They specialize in rousing evil desires lurking in people's hearts to incite conflict. I guess that's how the Al-Falafa incident went down.
难怪墓穴号会发生那样的惨案。执行。
此刻途径牵涉到魔女教派，他来到停根一定还有其他目的。目前我们已对整个停根实行联合稽查。
魔女教派，
信奉一位叫原初魔女的隐秘存在，而且高层都是女性。
I guess they allow men if you're in a weaker sequence, like maybe 9, 8, 7.
到了，占卜指向的就是这个。
Blood. Definitely went in there.
你留在这里。
刺客途径后续魔药似乎更适合女性。那位特里斯先生前途堪忧。
Wait, hold up. What did he say? The later sequence potions appear more suited to female users. Oh, of this assassin pathway specifically?
执行公务，请配合，尽快离开现场。
Oh?
对不起，
小姐，你需要帮助吗？
不需要，我只是不太舒服，正准备去看医生。
She's gorgeous. Okay. By the way, in the old Neil videos, he also went in depth on spirit vision and how the different colors represent different emotions. So, like you can see a little bit of green there. If I do recall, green represents peace and calm. Peaceful and calm, I believe he explained it. I totally forgot what the other colors represent, but I'm gonna go back and rewatch that video to just do a refresher. But I do recall green means peaceful and calm. Where the hell did he go?
特里斯凭空消失了。
What?
3大非凡机构和警察总局联合随众宣告搜捕行动失败。
He's just gone?
这件事过后，圣堂批准了
After that, the Holy Cathedral approved my application and made me a full... Oh, a full employee? Okay.
我的转正申请，
Full time now,
薪
huh?
涨到了6磅。还有什么比涨薪？
And a raise? You love to see it.
班森和梅丽莎应该都挺喜欢。
Awesome, he got the amulets to protect them.
让
Good.
梅丽莎相信这玩意儿并不贵。
I see.
每天还是有各种神秘学必修课。战斗训练除了打靶，还加上
Combat training too? Nice,
30
nice.
秒回大学军训。
Bro, so
这件事
sore.
没再发生过一起非凡案件，似乎归于平静。
Bro, hold up a second. Hold up a second. That Triss just disappearing into thin air is still in my mind. How does that even happen? Let me just go back here a sec.
尽快离开现场。
对不起。
快离开，不要在这里停留。
Wait.
小姐，你需要帮助吗？
哦，不需要，我只是不太舒服，正准备去看医生。
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me cook. Let me cook. Just let me know in the comments if I am way off and I'm reaching, right? The hat that Klein is holding is the same color of clothes she's wearing. What are the chances that Triss has turned into a woman? What are the chances? What are the chances? Because also, right, in the demoness sect, the higher ranking members are women, right? So, am I cooking or am I just reaching? Maybe I'm reaching, bro. I'm reaching. Let's just keep going. The color of her clothes are similar to the hat. There's something about this chick, bro. Anyway, let's see. Let's see. Maybe I'm reaching. Leonard.
Hi.
Here we go.
廷根市警察总局发现，
Tingen Police HQ says the death rate has increased 5-fold over the past 2 weeks. That's crazy.
却2周内死亡事件是正常值的5倍。
Is that other guy? What was his name? Fry? I believe his name was Fry. Correct me if I'm wrong.
第一交给了我们。
He's sequence 9 corpse collector, if I'm not mistaken. Hold up, sorry. Yes, that's why this was handed to us. The mandated punishers and the machinery hive mind. Okay.
第一交给了我们。
Death rate is crazy, huh? August, a dozen or so female workers die from lead poisoning one after another. That's crazy. August 11th, 11 p.m., Westboro, workhouse. Bankrupt businessman Salas commits arson as an act of revenge. What? August 11th, 10 p.m., dock worker named Sid commits self-deletion in the river due to extreme poverty. Whoa.
这大多是底层工人和流浪者，极度贫困或者身患疾病。
I see. August 11th, 8 p.m., Lower Iron Cross Street. Mrs. Lewis dies from exhaustion due to her heart illness.
就
Damn.
勉强活着，就已经耗尽了全克兰的母亲一样。
Klein's mother?
这几年要不是班森辛苦支撑，
If Benson's hard work hadn't kept the Morettis afloat, the siblings would have met a similar fate. I see. W Big Bro Benson.
被人拍了一下。
那只手白嫩纤细，似乎
I bet you $50 the Demoness sect has something to do with this.
排除所有正常死亡，其他事件中都曾出现过一名
At every other incident, I see.
年轻女性的手。
We got more wooden puppets, bro?
即使正常死亡事
Sailor Pathway Sequence 8 Folk of Rage, Tengen City Mandate Punisher Squad Captain Havri? Is that how you say that? So he's on the same sequence as Algier. Okay.
你是说特里斯和那名女性非凡者结伙作案？
我个人判断
The one Triss was talking to in the beginning, in the bedroom?
所有事件都应该同魔女教派有关。
你似乎也发现了，不打算说说吗？队长，克莱恩和我有个猜测。这小子
I swear, Leonard, bro, he wants to take the credit.
无论有没有超凡影响，死者都是注定会在近期内死亡的人。
The deceased would have died in the near future, I see. So they would have died anyway. But their rightful lifespans were forcibly cut short by someone, I see.
被人为的缩短了。
So they're practically just made to die earlier than intended. I suspect these deaths were a life usurpation.
事件都是生命窃取。
They were forcibly made to die, basically,
对
right?
方的目的是用生命召唤邪神、恶魔，或者进行一场可怕的大范围的诅咒。
Oh dear.
这才是魔女教派。
Are those all the souls of the dead? God damn, you see the eyeballs? Oh, now that's freaky.
很高兴我们达成共识。
Okay, buddy.
两位主角相遇了。
Two protagonists? I swear, Leonard. Hilarious.
尽快找到祭台，阻止仪式。
是。
Okay, so we need to look for the
这是一名
altar.
死者的随身物品。蒙耶尔门斯。
Bingo! Let's get it.
有干扰，没法显示更清晰的结果。足够了。犯罪者最开始挑选的目标，肯定会远离祭台所在区域，这源于其追求安全的本能。所以
The earrings. This is that same chick that Klein ran into. Sick.
我决定。
我拉人入梦，伦纳德·弗莱潜入攻击。
Do your thing. Bleeding out of a mirror? Okay. What are those, ghosts? Not Fry! Not real. Leonard? Yo, blocking a bullet with a dagger is crazy. Woo! Dun's nightmare is already in effect. Wow. She's still on top of the building, okay.
烽烟被挣脱了，你留在这里，绝对不能靠近那栋建筑。遇到无法抵御的危险，优先撤退。
伦纳德和弗莱，一个序列8，一个序列9，都对付不了。
Yeah, so I was right. That is Fry. I believe he was, like I said, Corpse Collector, Sequence 9, right? Is our opponent already Sequence 7?
对方已经序列7了。
Of Assassin, right?
替身法术。
Did she just turn into a mirror? Or glass? Yo, that is sick. What are these spirits, man? That must be the altar. Oh boy.
弗莱右侧，伦纳德左边，目标至少序列7，还有邪恶力量加持，千万小心。
Are those the spirits of all those dead people?
幽影。
Wait, what did that say? 4 ranks of dead soul type monsters, remnants of resentment, shadows, wraiths, or evil spirits. I see. Yo, let's go, Leonard. Is it trying to freeze him? That wouldn't work. Nice, I figured. Old Neil class is coming in clutch. I remember he mentioned about the corpse collector sequence, how cold and decay does not affect them. So that was definitely not going to work. Curtin is jumping him. A bleeding Curtin? What in the world? Oh, there she is. So that's the primordial demoness. Yo, this is hype, man. Whoa. Damn. Nice. Oh. Bro, who the hell is this chick, man? That invisibility is coming in clutch for her. Oh no. And sequence 7 of Assassin is witch, right? So she's a witch. She has witch powers. Crap! Black magic? You just take out his nail?
That is why.
I guess he transferred the curse to his nail. Well, he's not dead, right? He transferred it to his nail. Yo, that was sick, man. What? This assassin pathway is no joke, man. The chick he ran into, yeah. What did I say? What did I say? The theory I had before. What if Triss has become a woman? Hold up. The altar downstairs is for a ritual to curse the survivors of the Alpha Alpha, okay. Leonard! You and I are on the same wavelength! Exactly! What did I say, man? Even the clothes, the hat, the purple and her clothes. I feel so good. But how? It's wait, it's certainly in keeping with the demoness sex top brass being all female. Exactly. Many of the demoness sex high ranking. No way. So you start off a dude, and then as you continue down the sequence of assassin, you become a woman? That's crazy. But the powers are pretty sick, man. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. So they were all dudes at some point? Wow. Castrate. So he willingly became a woman. Okay. I wonder what he goes by now. Or she. My bad. This is so confusing. He's got some melons on him, I'll give him that.
What did he say?
Wow. The simps. If only they knew the truth. Assassin Pathway Sequence 7, which Trissy. Okay, so we've gone from Triss to Trissy. Alright. That is wild, man. Okay. I freaking called it, though. Ah, that was a sick episode, bro. Sick episode. I freaking called it though. I knew it. Because how could he just disappear into thin air like that, you know? And then this woman comes out dressed in the same colored clothes as him? Come on. 1 + 1 is 2. Anyway, sick. Man, I'm really enjoying this show. It really feels good, especially when you're locked into the story and you start to put 2 and 2 together on some plot points here and there. No greater feeling, I'll tell you. Don't get me wrong, there are still some things that are pretty confusing, but it's really fun to like dive in and dissect them and learn more, you know? And you guys giving me all the additional information I need on some things I missed out on or got confused on really helps me out in the comments. As well as the old Neil videos and the Chibi episodes, which I'll check out the latest ones for this episode during my own time after I'm done here. The point I'm trying to make is I'm really having fun watching this show with you guys, man. It's so good. I'm so locked in, man. Really great episode. I can't wait to see how stuff continues to play out with the rest of the episodes. We now have a third faction in play, the Demoness Sect. We have the Aurora Order, and we have the Secret Order. So the Nighthawks have their work cut out for them. But at least they can call in some backup from the Mandate Punishers as well as the Machinery Hive Minds if stuff gets a little too overwhelming for the Nighthawks. But yeah, man, I very much enjoyed this episode, and I cannot wait to continue on and see where Triss's story goes from here. Anyway, thank you guys so much for checking out my reaction to this latest episode of Lord of Mysteries episode 5 here. If you did enjoy it, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a lot. Also give it a thumbs up for the hype of Lord of Mysteries. You can also feel free to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my future reaction videos, live streams, or walkthroughs. You can also feel free to become a Patreon or a channel member by clicking a link down below in the description of this particular video to support your boy, and you always get a shout out in every single one of my videos. But until then, guys, please do me a favor, take care of each other, have a lovely day, peace out, and I'll see you guys next time.